Hi guys. Okay, so ThriftBooks. About a week or so ago, give or take a couple days, I saw a post on Tumblr, which hopefully I have found and will overlay right probably here on the video. That said, there is a website where you can get a lot of books for really cheap. Now, as a person who reviews books, this is really good for me because it means any book that was out of my reach because of price, availability, or shipping cost is now very easy for me to get because, well, my problem with ordering books is that the shipping usually outweighs the price of a book. Like, is it worth it to get a book that I can find for like $3 when the shipping is like $10? Like, shipping was the bane of my existence. So this website, if you live in the US, claimed to give you free shipping. So I was like, wow, I want to try this out. But I am very wary of things I find on the internet. For obvious reasons, It's not a new thing to be kind of wary and not willing to take a risk on some random site I found on Tumblr. So I was at a crossroads. I really wanted to get something from this site, but I didn't know exactly if it was worth it. I didn't know if the risk and the advantages were balanced enough, and surely enough, the balance is probably advantage and risk down here. So I looked up reviews, and they weren't good. They were like 1 star. This website sucks. I'll probably put a list of them over this because I can't remember all of them right now. Just this book, this site sucked. It's a scam. Blah. And then there were some that were like, wow, it's really good, which I assumed were paid. So, a lot of them, although, it took a really long time for it to get to me. In my opinion, if it's free shipping, live with it taking a while. If you're not paying for shipping, I'm okay with it being longer than standard shipping because, it's free. So anyway, that was about a week ago. Fast forward to today. I ordered a book that was about $3-4. I figured if it works, I get a book. If it doesn't work, I'm out $3, which really, come on, $3. That was a small enough risk. So here we are. Probably cover up the address. Well, it's pre-opened. I looked at it beforehand. I made the video. Here's the book. The Inner Circle by Brad Meltzer. I've wanted to read this book because I have the sequel of it, but I don't have this. And I figured this book I want to read enough, and I also haven't read it before, so the risk was good, because I was thinking get a book I've already read, but then what's the point? If it works, I don't get a new experience. So, the book, this is actually kind of funny, because this is what my really old book reviews look like, where I would, do this with the book in front of me, the book looks like this. But I'm really only doing this to show you that it's used books, but they're decent quality. I believe the quality for this was probably something in the line of, good or very good. And it was only $3. So, the book is very good, quality-wise. It's not, it doesn't look new. It does have some wear and tear. But, I mean, look at this. The pages are still white. They're off-white, but, I mean, none of my books, the pages are still white. It doesn't matter to me. It seems like everything is here. The book flips fine. And it's... Otherwise, it's, a really good, has everything in it. It's not like they ripped the covers off or something. So, my final verdict for ThriftBooks.com. It works. I got my book. The book looks fine. Quality of the book is very good, and it was cheap. Their books usually do not go out of the range of the $1 to $10 range, but most of their books are within $1 to $5. So I highly recommend this. Like, I haven't tested it with anything else but this book yet, but I can guarantee that I'm going to use it again, because there are some books I've wanted to get for a while that I haven't been able to find anywhere else, and they have them. So, ThriftBooks. It works. I suggest it. Complete it. It gets 5 out of 5 for me. 10 out of 10 for me, I guess. So, it works, everyone. Have fun. Buy books. Buy the books I talk about on the show. I need someone to talk about these books with. Over and out.